Okay, y'all, it is January the 18th. It's a little after 10. It's first ride of 2025. I am so ready. This crazy Texas weather. Last weekend we had ice and snow, and got ice or cold weather coming again tomorrow, kind of coming in later this afternoon, possibly some snow on Tuesday. So I figured, let me get out here and do this. But today we're gonna just basically ride. I don't really have a destination in mind. I'm just gonna probably take us down a big circle. We'll leave here and we'll run down to Corsicana, and then cut over to Athens and up through Canton, and then back through Kaufman and back home. That's about 175 miles or so. Just a good day to get out and ride. So sit back and thanks for rolling with us today, and enjoy. Okay, here we are. We're coming into Palmer, Texas. Little bitty town, kind of on 45 south of Dallas, between Waxahachie and Ennis and Dallas area. It's pretty chilly this morning. They said back is showing 49 degrees, but the wind's blowing pretty good. Wind chill factor's probably down in the 30s, but hey, you know what? You just get out and ride. And it's good to be back on this bike. I haven't ridden since the Sisters back in December, and I can tell you I needed it, that is for sure. This is downtown Palmer, Texas. Just left Ennis and are headed towards Kaufman. We're on 34, Texas 34, going kind of northeast. Going into Scurry, Texas. It says on the sign, population 681 people. I got some friends that live out here, and it's a pretty nice little place. Quick shout out to Lauren and Aaron as I pass through. As we make the circle today, we're going to look at some courthouses. You know, if you haven't seen my video from late last year talking about the plans for 2025, look at it. We're doing a tour of the courthouses in Texas, and when we went down to the Twisted Sisters, we hit, I believe, 5 or 6. I'd have to go back and look and see. So we're going to hit, I think, 4 today as we make it through these different county seats in Kaufman, Canton, Athens, and Corsicana. So we'll make a little stop through the squares of each one of these little towns as we go through and check out the courthouses. I was going to try to put the drone up today, but it's a little bit windier than I thought. And, don't know how that's going to react. I don't even know if it's going to fly right now. It's probably blowing 20-25 miles an hour, so don't think I'll risk that. So we'll do a little spin around the courthouses and check them out. One thing cool about Texas is each county has a county seat, and the courthouse there. We're entering the city of Kaufman, Texas. The little sign there says population 6,703. Kaufman obviously is the county seat for Kaufman County in Texas, which butts up to Dallas County and Ellis County. One of the adventures I'm going to undertake in 2025 is the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. And if you're not familiar with it, basically Mr. Canada put it all together each year, and you sign up for it, and he picks 50 spots throughout the whole state of Texas, and you ride to those spots, take a picture, and submit it. And if you complete them all, you get a finisher patch that says you did them all. If you do 25 of them, you get a patch that says you participated and got 25, and they're scattered all over. So it's going to be a good opportunity to get out and do some riding. Of course, I'll do my best to document that as I do those travels, and pretty much anywhere I ride, I'm going to try to slip the courthouses in. So we're going to basically make this a multifaceted goal for the years to complete all 50 stops on the motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas and to get as many courthouses as I can this year. Here it is on the left. A lot of trees around it, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to see. But downtown squares of Texas cities are pretty cool. The building straight ahead of us looks like maybe the old First National Bank. Don't know if that's still what it is, but obviously you can tell it's been there for a little bit. Fence around up here. Looks like they might be doing some work up here. Yeah, this is the Kaufman County Courthouse. I've been out to the Kaufman County Courthouse before when I was at work, and it's compared to some of the courthouses in Texas, pretty nondescript, but in its own right, it is a county courthouse and the center for law enforcement and justice in Kaufman County. Yep, all the way to Canton to the Zandt County Courthouse next. It's 26 miles, roughly. Leaving Kaufman, we're going to continue out east on 243, and that should take us right to Canton for the Zandt County Courthouse. The wind is blowing out of the north, but it looks like the temperature is still hovering right around 49 degrees. I think that's supposed to be the high for today. Tonight it's supposed to get down into the 20s, and then tomorrow south of Dallas, Fort Worth area, Waxahachie, Mansfield is supposed to be in I think high or low 30s all day. So this is definitely an Arctic blast coming in. But that's what coats are for, and gloves are for, and face shields for. Sunshine is a beautiful day to ride. Not quite sure what's taking place here. Looks like they've got the road closed. Okay, got a big oversized load coming, so getting over and moving out of the way. Definitely a big oversized load. He was not exaggerating one bit. Okay, back on the road, heading towards Canton and Zandt County. I'm about to pull into the Canton city limits. So the city of Canton population 4,229. Okay, we're coming into downtown Canton, Texas. I believe our county seat courthouse will be up here on the right hand side in just a second. Yep, and here is your county square. This is the Zandt County Courthouse. I'll tell you, I'm not going to eat today, but if you're ever down here, I have eaten at Val's Italian restaurant and pizza place before, and let me tell you something, that is a good spot to eat. So if you ever are down here, pull in there and eat, because it is worth it. This building, am I right here, to be 1893 is when it was built. Yep, this is the Zandt County Courthouse. Let me highlight again as I pass by Val's Italian Restaurant Pizza. It is worth a trip to drive to Canton to get that. Whip over here to this gas station real fast. Take a quick little break since we're in Canton at Mr. D's. Make a quick little stop here in Canton for a drink, a little snack, and then we'll be on down the road. I think our next stop is in Athens. Okay, leaving Canton, headed towards Athens. Says we got about 24 miles. And next stop, I believe Athens is to be the Henderson County Courthouse once we get down here to Athens. Canton's busy today. Of course, it's not trades days. It's really busy when that happens, but a lot of folks still out and about. So had a nice little break there, got me a little drink and some snack, and it's time to head on down the road. Right now we're about 100, let me see. Right now we're about 70 miles in, so we got about 100 miles left to go as we make this loop back around and go to Athens and then on down to Corsicana, and it'll be time to head back to the house. On the left over here, you can see the Zandt County Veterans Memorial. That's pretty cool. Air Force plane, fighter jet sitting there. Looks like they got a Coast Guard ship back over here on the left. And then I see a helicopter. Pretty neat. Probably one of the best Veterans Memorial sites I've seen. Yep, sign says 24 miles to Athens, which will be the Henderson County seat. Looks like we're going south on Texas 19. That will take us down to Athens. Alright, here we are pulling into Athens, Texas, which can't be confused as Athens, Greece. Population 12,857 according to the last census. We're going to come on down here. See the Henderson County Courthouse as we pass through. Should be down here just a short distance on the right hand side. I don't know that I've ever been to Athens. Okay, as we're pulling into Athens, I can see the signs of another courthouse. One of the thing about Texas courthouses is they're usually old and ornate, which means the architecture, and they build them pretty fancy. So Victorian style, different styles. And I'm not an architect, so I'm not going to start lying about that. But you can usually tell when you're pulling in. You can see them from a distance most of the time. Some more than others, but you can see that one as we were pulling up. It's going to be up here on the right hand side. Henderson County Courthouse in Athens, Texas. We'll make the little circle here. Check it out. Henderson County Courthouse. It says, "Welcome to Henderson County, home of the hamburger, Old Fiddler's Reunion, and it's the black-eyed pea capital of the world." There you go. That's some trivia about Henderson County, Texas, which the county seat of is Athens, where we are right now in Athens, Texas. I had no idea Athens was the black-eyed pea capital of the world. Pretty neat. One of those things you don't see very often. Alright, time for us to head on to our next stop. Corsicana for the Navarro County Courthouse. It looks like it's about 37 miles away. Okay, Corsicana, Texas, here we come. Okay, here we are. Looks like we're entering Corsicana, Texas. Says the population of Corsicana is 25,109. One of the notable people that lived in Corsicana was Lefty Frizzell. Now, got to be related somehow. I honestly can't tell you how, but other than Frizzell's a unique last name and it's spelled the same, and he's from around here. My grandfather was from around here, so I don't know if they were cousins or what, but home of Lefty Frizzell. Okay, we're coming up into downtown Corsicana, and the Navarro County Courthouse will be up here on the right hand side. Most of these old buildings. 1924. Oh, brick road. Yes, this is downtown Corsicana, Texas. And you can see the clock tower from the courthouse. This is more one of the larger, older style of courthouse. Okay, here we are, the Navarro County Courthouse. We'll make a circle. That's pretty cool. Clock tower. There's the Veterans Memorial. Make a circle. The Navarro County Courthouse. Across the street over on the left hand side is now the Navarro County Justice Center, which would be the Sheriff's Department and juvenile and all that. But there it is, the Navarro County Courthouse. Come around here, make a U-turn. I got a surprise for you. Make this U-turn right here. Okay, we are at Jester Park in Corsicana, Texas. This is the Lefty Frizzell
monument. Lefty Frizzell was a country singer from Corsicana, Texas. Died in Nashville in 1975. But gotta be a relative. He has a brother named David Frizzell and a brother named Alan Frizzell, which is ironic because my brother's name was David. But David Frizzell sang with Shelley West and cut a lot of albums. And the Lefty Frizzell Memorial in Corsicana, Texas. There you go. The Lefty Frizzell Memorial in Corsicana, Texas. Okay, this is Avalon, Texas. Not quite sure how much of this there is to it, but this is it. There's Avalon Fire Rescue. This is State Highway 34 between Avalon and Bardwell. Okay, now we're turning left onto Farm Road 877. Okay, pulling back into the Waxahachie city limits. This is a pretty cool little road back here. I've never been down here that I know of. Oh, yeah, I have. But that's okay. We're fixing to pass over Lake Waxahachie. So now I know where I'm at. Still a pretty cool little road. I haven't gone that far down. I turned around back there the last time I came through here. But there's the lake. Getting behind the spillway here. And we'll see the park over here on the left. I don't know if the water's ever gone over this spillway. If it does, there's a lot of water coming through here. There it is, Waxahachie Lake. It's the first time I've ever had to stop and wait for a train here. Alright. What a great ride, what a great day. Weather was nice. There was a couple of times I wish I'd have had another layer, but overall I'd much rather be cool than hot. So made it back to the house. But thanks for rolling on 2 with us today. And I don't know what's next, but it's coming. So stay tuned. Just to finalize this ride out, we went from door to door. 181.4 miles. We left this morning about 10:15, a little after 10, and it is now 2:20. So great ride, great day. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you on the next one.